Thank you very much, Chris, and welcome to Southeast High School. Feels like we're just here for your CWAC game of the week. We've got plenty of basketball this week, and we'll start it off tonight here from Yoder as Lingle Fort Laramie is in town. The cross-county rivalry set to go here in about 4 minutes or so. They'll introduce starters here in a moment, and should be a good start to the week for basketball with the old-fashioned Goshen County Bowl, as Tim Hurst calls it. We'll take a break here from the sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. We'll take a look at starting lineups on the other side of it. This is CWAC basketball on KERM.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Anderson Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 44 years. Honoring small-town values, yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
It feels good to be free. Free to come and go. Set your pace and choose your path. Banner Torrington Community Hospital offers new technologies, in-state specialists for the road less traveled, and the healthcare professionals you know for a familiar face along the way. Torrington Community Hospital, providing a wide breadth of care, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Welcome back to Southeast High School CWAC Game of the Week tonight, as the Lingle Fort Laramie Doggers will take on the Southeast Lady Cyclones to start our doubleheader tonight. Ryan Caith, Garrett Bartle running the camera. We are on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and search KGOS Sports and watch both of these games live. Michael McNamee will be joining me shortly. But let's take a look at starting lineups brought to you by Simply Real Estate. Whether you're buying or selling, Simply Real Estate has a team of realtors that will make sure the process is as simple and stress-free as possible. They also offer rental management. Richard, Jesh, Nikki, Charlotte, Wendy, and Suzanne would love to assist you with all of your real estate needs. Call them at 307-338-3069 or stop by their office. And we'll bring you those starting lineups right after the national anthem here. This is CWAC basketball on KERM.
The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
Next time you order carryout online from Domino's, we'll tip you $3 for delivering your pizza to yourself. Because we think every great delivery driver deserves a tip. And when you cash in that $3 off to use on next week's online carryout order, you can even stack it with other coupons. Don't we have any other sound effects for this? Never mind. Order carryout online and get a $3 tip to use on next week's online carryout order. Only at Domino's. Offer applies to online carryout orders placed on or before 3/26. Claim a $3 code by Sunday of the same week. Codes redeemable for an online carryout order of $5 or more next week. Prices, participation, charges, and taxes may vary. For complete details, visit carryouttips.com.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. I'm Maggie Myers, an Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can be your financial coach. Call 532-3431 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. Let's take a look at starting lineups brought to you by Simply Real Estate. We'll take a look at the Lingle Fort Laramie Lady Doggers, the visiting squad tonight. They are coached by Susan Bartle in her second year and played Division I basketball at George Mason University back in 89 to 93. They'll start like this. Number 24, Natalie Speckner, a 5'10 junior. Number 5, Ashley Hatton, a 5'3 senior. She averages 9.9 points per game, leads the team. Cameron Rafferty, number 32, a 5'9 senior. Number 25, Holly Lyseth, a 5'9 junior. And in place of an injured Madison Saul is Bailey Skinner, number 15, a 5'4 senior for the Lady Doggers tonight. Lady Doggers are 13-6 on the year. They're first in the 2A Southeast quadrant, number 4 team in the state in 2A. Southeast Lady Cyclones, the home team looks like this. They're coached by Jennifer Shear. Starting is number 41, Sydney Anderson, a 5'8 senior, averages 9.4 a game. Number 51, Keely Carson, a 5'6 senior, averages 9.8 points per game, leads the team in scoring. Number 15, Bailey Booth, a 5'6 junior. Number 0, Shelby Eckwall, a 5'9 senior. Number 45, Brenna Herring, a 5'11 senior. And Southeast, 18-2 on the year. The number 1 team in 1A in the state. They lead the 1A Southeast quadrant. And we are just less than a couple weeks away here from postseason basketball. So a big game tonight for both of these teams. Both squads out on the floor, and we're about ready to get underway here from Southeast High School. Glad to have you along tonight. The Lady Doggers get the tip, and they'll have the possession as this one is underway. Skinner has it for the Lady Doggers. Gives right side to Lyseth. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Hatton with it on the dribble. Now gives to Lyseth. Top of the key to Rafferty. Back out to Hatton for 3. Left it strong. No good. Rebound Herring. Lady Cyclones look to attack. Ball is loose. Carson picks it up after she lost it to Herring and threw it right into the hands of Rafferty, and we'll get a foul. And they'll give one to Sydney Anderson. The senior from Southeast picks up her first. Hatton out of there with it into the front court. Gives to Rafferty. Now back to Skinner, top of the key. On the dribble. Gives to Speckner. Now out to Rafferty for 3. That's good. Cameron Rafferty puts Lingle on the board first. Now driving on the other end. A nice pass from Carson to Eckwall in deep for the layup. Now Skinner with it. Gives to Speckner in the corner for Lingle. Now over to Hatton. Left side outside. Top of the key to Rafferty. Now to Skinner. On the dribble. Gives to Hatton. Guarded by Bailey Booth. Little crossover, gives right side in the corner to Speckner. Now back out to Skinner. Wide open look for 3. Top of the key, no good. Rebound Rafferty. Couldn't get the putback, but drew the foul. And Sydney Anderson going to pick up a quick second personal, second team foul for Southeast. And Rafferty makes her first free throw. Puts Lingle up 4-2 on the CNA scoreboard. Iser second, fires, that one no good. Rebound Booth. To Carson, now trying to get it to Herring in deep under the basket. Ball went out of bounds. They say last touch by Lingle. Sasha Haynes into the contest. She'll key it in. To Booth, now back to Haynes. She threw it away to Hatton. Across the timeline. Gives top of the key to Rafferty for 3, no good. Didn't draw iron, goes out of bounds, and Lingle will turn it over. Lady Doggers will apply pressure here. Southeast breaks it. Herring wants to drive baseline, goes up with it, and drew the foul from Cameron Rafferty, going to pick that one up. These teams played back in January, and Southeast got the win 44-23 in that one. As Herring misses the first free throw. Second one on the way, that one good. Brings Southeast within one, and the pressure from Southeast causes the turnover as Speckner walked with it in the backcourt. Haynes will inbound to Carson. Out of Booth. All the way around the perimeter to Haynes, trying to get it in deep to Herring. Ball loose, picked up by Booth. And now a foul on the far side. Bailey Skinner going to pick that one up for Lingle. No, excuse me, they got Hatton with it. Southeast will inbound on the side court, in deep to Eckwall. Nice little move in deep, can't get the shot to go. And Carson tried to save it from going out of bounds, tipped it out. So Lingle basketball. They break the press as Hatton wants to drive. And now gets it batted away, stolen away by Haynes. Good defensive move by Sasha Haynes as there's a collision at midcourt between Sasha and Skinner. So now Bailey Skinner will pick up her first. Team's third. She'll come out and into the game as Skyla Wonder, the freshman. Southeast will attack. Carson has it. Top of the key in the corner now to Booth. Puts it to the floor. They'll swing it around to Carson. Lob pass in the corner to Herring. Skip pass back to Booth. Wants to drive. Jump stop in the lane. Got it blocked. Loose ball picked up by Rafferty. Outlet pass to Speckner. Lingle across the timeline. Wonder with it. Left side outside to Rafferty. Lyseth now back to Rafferty. Working against Herring. Wants to drive. Pulls up on the baseline. Gets her shot blocked by Herring. Booth with picking up the loose ball and lost a handle on it. They say it went out of bounds. Southeast will turn it back over. Hatton will handle the point for Lingle. Dribbles right side, gives to Speckner, top of the key. In deep to Rafferty, lost a handle on it. The pass was a little hot. Ball roll out of bounds off of Cameron, so turnover for Lingle. Subs in for Southeast as Anderson comes in for Haynes. Also Avery Rising in for the Lady Doggers in place of Rafferty. A ball thrown away. It'll be Lingle basketball here in the backcourt. And Lingle leads 4-3 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. 4.5 left here in the first quarter. Speckner has it for the Lady Doggers. Skip pass to Hatton. On the far side now to Wonder. Trying to feed it in deep to Rising, and it rolls off of her foot out of bounds. They say ball goes to Southeast. Lingle with a backcourt press. They break it now to a breaking Herring to the lane. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound Rising. Outlet pass to Hatton. Now to Speckner. Wide open look for three on the way. No good. Rebound Lyseth. Nice putback shot by Holly Lyseth. Gets her first bucket of the game. A 6-3 lead for Lingle. Southeast looks to answer. Haynes to Carson. Now on the elbow to Herring. In trouble. Back out to Carson for three. No good. Rebound Booth. Trying to weave in between defenders. I think got her shot blocked there. Loose ball's picked up by Lingle. Hatton hounded by Carson near the center circle. Gets it off to Speckner. Bounce pass, skip pass to Hatton. Goes baseline with it, now in trouble. Throws it right into the hands of Booth. Back out to Carson. She'll bring it across. Pulls up for three right away and drained it. Nice shot from Keeley. Carson ties it up. And Coach Shear wants a timeout. Or it might be a referee timeout here. Picked up something on the floor. Gives Lingle a chance to put some subs in here. And they'll inbound it to Rafferty on the baseline. Down top of the key, trying to get it to Speckner. It's stolen away by Carson. On the layup, no good. Lingle with the basketball. Into the game is Jordan Speckner. And now Lingle will turn it over. As Michael McNamee joins me in the booth.
Hi, Bubba. Sorry about that.
You missed a good first few minutes here.
Yeah, I've been listening to it. Been entertaining so far. All tied at 6.
It has been.
Now a steal.
Ekwall comes up with it. Booth now skip pass to Anderson on the baseline. Can't get the shot. Ekwall with the rebound and the putback.
Shelby does such a great job on the offensive glass. Gets a putback there. 4 for her.
She's got 4. As Lingle looks to answer now. First lead of the game for Southeast. And now losing a handle on it is Wonder. Carson got the loose ball to Herring, and now Rafferty will bat it out of bounds in the front court. They'll have Anderson inbound it to Carson, now back to Anderson. Top of the key to Booth. Puts it to the floor, gives to Carson in the corner. Bounce pass to Ekwall on the baseline to a cutting Herring with the layup. That's good.
Good ball movement there. Nice finish by Brenna. She's got 1. I see you fixed the stat sheet.
I
Moved
did.
her to the front page. Good work.
Had a chance this morning to do so. Yeah, I was going to mention also Maddie Saul injured for Lingle. We'll get a jump ball on the other end. The Arrows going to favor the Cyclones. They'll have Carson bring it into the front court, guarded by Speckner. Now, Wonder got a hand on it. Ekwall comes up with the loose ball to Booth for 3. No good off the glass. And Brenna Herring couldn't save it from going out of bounds.
Timeout going to be called.
Will break as well. 10-6 Southeast with the lead on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. 1:25 left first quarter, and we're back after this.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartland Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. Ryan Caith, Mike McNamee, and Garrett Bartle for the first of 3 CWAC games of the week. Busy week of basketball for you around the county. Lingle will have it after the timeout. Wonder has it. Gives to Jordan Speckner. Now back to Wonder. Now cross to Lyseth. Long 2 on the way. No good. Rebound Ekwall. Outlet pass to Carson. Gets it into the front court to Booth. With a minute left here in the first quarter. Booth has it far side in the corner. Skip pass now to Carson. Ball batted away by Wonder. It's picked up by Ekwall. Now Haynes with it. Back to Carson. Top of the key. In deep to Herring. Goes to work against Rafferty. Got the turnaround jump shot.
Nice job using her left hand there. Brenna's got 5. Southeast leads at 12-6.
See if Lingle can come up with something here on offense. They've gone cold. They'll throw it away. Sasha Haynes comes up with the steal, wants to drive, and it's stolen away by Rafferty. To Speckner, now to a wide open Lyseth on the other end with the layup. That's good.
Nice ball movement there. They forced Eckwald to go defend the other side of the court. Lyseth was all alone.
So 12-8 now Southeast on the CNA scoreboard. 5 seconds left as Booth has it in the corner. Now back top of the key to Haynes. A long-range 3 on the way at the buzzer. That's good.
Wow.
A few steps back from the arc.
That was great recognition, too. I think Booth wasn't aware that time was running out. Haynes was all over it and drained the 3 at the buzzer.
Yeah, good job by Sasha Haynes. Southeast will lead it after the first. 15-8 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We'll be back with the second right after this.
Tune in to Better Banking. Hi, this is Brooke at First State Bank in Torrington. Totally free checking is music to my ears. Literally, you'll receive Bluetooth wireless earbuds when you open a new personal or business checking account. Our free gift to you. And that's not all. We'll also buy back your unused checks and debit card from another financial institution for a $25 credit to your due account. Ah, music to my ears. First State Bank, Division of Glacier Bank, your first choice in banking. Member FDIC.
Your farm or ranch is unique. Your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at JG Elliott Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. JG Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. CY Game of the Week. Lingle will have it to start the second quarter. Southeast leads 15-8. Lyseth has it in the corner for the Lady Doggers. Now it's thrown away by Skinner. Herring comes up with the steal on the layup. Can't get the shot off, but drew contact.
Giving it to, I think they're giving that to Bailey Skinner, which she and Rafferty were both in the area, so Skinner picks up number 2.
Yeah, they both collided with her there. Herring will miss the first.
Brennan now 1 for 3 at the free throw line.
Second one on the way. That one good. Southeast will apply pressure. Hatton has it. She'll break the half-court line, gives to Speckner, wants to drive. Now kicks back out to Hatton. Thought about the 3. She'll drive baseline off the glass. No good. Rebound Herring. Southeast out of there with it. Llewellyn into the contest. We'll hand it off to Eckwall. And now Carson will set up the offense. Haynes has it in the corner. Around the perimeter to Llewellyn. Top of the key to Carson. Puts it to the floor, now gives to Haynes. In deep to Herring. Off the hands of some Lingle defenders, but Herring picked it up, got the layup.
I think that's the old Larry Bird tip pass right there from Eckwall to Herring.
That'll work. They now have the 10-point lead. As Lingle looks to answer now, Speckner. Cross to Skinner. Wide open look for 3, no good. And Herring picks up the short rebound. Across the timeline to Haynes, to Llewellyn. Back out to Herring, wants to drive. Nice little move in the lane, got the left-handed layup.
Wow, nice power move, and a timeout going to be taken on that one.
Coach Bartle wants one. We'll break as well. It's 20-8 Southeast on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. 6:29 left in the second, and we're back right after this.
Shopping for a used vehicle can be a scary proposition. Who can you trust? Laramie Peak Motors in Wheatland is who you can trust. At Laramie Peak Motors, they keep and purchase only the best pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Then they're subject to a full certification inspection before making them available. But that's not all. Their motto is old-fashioned service for modern times. They stand behind everything they sell. Laramie Peak Motors, I-25, exit 80 in Wheatland. Easy to get to from anywhere in southeastern Wyoming. LaramiePeakMotors.com.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. Ryan Caith, Mike McNamee, and Garrett Bartle. Mentioned it earlier, but you can watch this live. Go to YouTube and search KGOS Sports. Lingle has it after the timeout. Rafferty gives to Hatton. Now across the perimeter to Skinner. Ball is tipped. Hatton picks it up in the backcourt and almost throws it away to Herring as Brenna knocks it out of bounds.
Brindley Ship into that Lingle lineup at the timeout.
Yeah, these Lady Doggers, a lot of different ones on the court with some injuries. They inbound it. Skinner has it, now gives top of the key to Speckner, now to Rafferty. On the high post, ball batted by Carson, picked up by Speckner, pulls up with it. On the elbow, no good. Rafferty comes up with a loose ball, can't get that shot to go. And ball saved from going out of bounds by Skinner, but right into the hands of a Lady Cyclone. Southeast into the front court. Haynes gives to Llewellyn, and we got contact as Haynes hits the floor.
Going to get Ashley with the personal foul, aren't they? Hatton picks
so.
up number 1.
So Southeast will inbound it. Haynes going to pull up from the elbow. That shot no good. Herring gets the long rebound, drives in, can't get the shot. Carson comes up with another board. Southeast will reset. Carson on the dribble, gives to Leithhead into the contest. Now in deep to Herring, and she'll get called with the charge here with the elbow as Rafferty hits the deck.
Great job position defense down there by Cameron. Rafferty held her ground and took a pretty good shot from Brenna, but Brenna's first. That's good news with Anderson on the bench with 2. Brenna's kind of had to be the workhorse in there.
Yes, she has. Lingle needs some points here. So Rafferty has it, and she'll throw it right into the hands of Sasha Haynes. I think they'll get Ship here with a frustration foul.
It's a good foul by Ship because if she doesn't foul her there, it's a 3-on-1 break.
She was wide open there.
Yes, she was.
Southeast will inbound with 4:55 left in the first half. Lady Cyclones lead 20-8 on the CNA scoreboard. And good defense there by Wonder. Loose ball going to be picked up by Ship on the Lingle steal to Hatton, now to Rafferty. Drives into the free throw line, shot up and good, and got the foul.
Ooh, now they got Brenna with her second. That's a big play there by Rafferty. She has 6 now with a chance to get 7. Southeast has 4 team fouls, 2 on Brenna, 2 on Sydney. That'll bring Eckwall off the bench.
So the and one is on the way. That one's in and out, no good. Brooklyn Leithhead with the rebound. They'll break the press to Eckwall, and she lost it. Speckner with the steal now. 3-on-1. Hatton, nice little up fake on Carson and got the shot.
It was a nice up fake. Got Carson in the air, stepped in and knocked down the bunny. Now 20-12.
Nice little run by Lingle here. Southeast breaks the press as Eckwall gives to Haynes in the front court. Now to Llewellyn. Back around to Carson. In the corner now to Llewellyn. In trouble, guarded by Ship. Got a hand on it. Leithhead picks up the loose ball and gets tied up. And a jump ball, the arrow favors Southeast.
Booth back into the lineup along with, for the first time tonight, Anna Hartman. Coach Shearer going to use all of her bench in the first half here.
Yeah, kind of from both teams we've seen a lot of players in. Inbound play, a 3 on the way from Carson. That's no good. It was too strong, and the ball roll out of bounds and goes back to Lingle.
Right back into the lineup, Llewellyn for Southeast. She'll replace Anderson.
Lady Doggers with the basketball. They trail by 8. Speckner has it right side outside. Bounce pass intended for Rafferty, stolen away here by Llewellyn. And stolen right back. Carson threw it right into the hands of Speckner, and she's got the layup.
Nice little reverse step through there by Speckner to finish the layup. Cuts the lead to 6.
Still pressure from Lingle. Southeast breaks it. Carson has it in the front court and throws it right to Rafferty. And Cameron Rafferty going to draw a foul from Carson.
Southeast a little rattled here. Having to play some different guards out there, and that press has caused fits.
And really from both squads, both of them have had trouble with ball security here early in this one. Lingle with the basketball in the corner is Ship. Speckner looking for a cutter, now gives to Ship in the corner. They'll wheel it around the perimeter to Hatton for 3. That's good.
Ooh, that's a big 3 there by Ashley Hatton. That cuts the lead to 3.
Yeah, had Llewellyn in her face there. 20-17, Southeast with the lead. Lingle with the press again, and they'll break it as Hartman had the easy layup there. Coach Shear didn't see it and wanted the timeout. 20-17, Southeast. 2:40 left in the first half, and we're back right after this.
Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 44 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
The heart. It's a big deal to your overall health. At Memorial Hospital of Converse County, we have a team of dedicated healthcare providers who make patient-centered care the hallmark of what they do. Dr. Alan Mattern, a board-certified cardiologist and graduate of the Yale School of Medicine, sees patients weekly in our medical office building, and our cardiopulmonary team focuses on heart and lung health with tireless dedication. We are proving that bigger isn't always better at Memorial Hospital of Converse County. Find out more at conversehospital.com.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. While you were away, Southeast threw it away out of bounds. So Lingle has the basketball. Rafferty has it. Wanted to drive baseline. I think she dribbled out of bounds with it.
Yeah, nice job stepping her off on the baseline down there by Eckwall. So the turnover here will give Southeast the ball back. Leading by 3, but you mentioned a little bit ago, Lingle needed a point, needed a score. Southeast kind of needs one. They've been stuck on 20 for a while.
Yes, they have been. It's been a run for Lingle lately. Lady Cyclones with it. Anderson pulls up from 12. That's no good. Long board almost grabbed by Booth, but it rolls out of bounds. Ball to Lingle.
Into that Dogger lineup is, we've scribbled out Taylor Scott. I'm not sure who 12 is.
That is Skyla Wonder.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Seen some minutes in this contest. Jordan Speckner has it for Lingle, and she's going to draw a foul here from a Lady Cyclone.
Sasha Haynes will pick up the personal. Both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way here. 16 fouls apiece. First on Haynes.
Lingle will inbound it. Wonder has it, top of the key. She'll pull up for 3, no good. Long board picked up for a moment by Jordan Speckner, but it'll roll out of bounds off her fingertips, so ball goes to Southeast.
Coach Shear rotating offense, defense here, getting Eckwall and Anderson back in there for this offensive set.
Lingle will apply pressure. Anderson has it in backcourt. At the center circle is Eckwall. Right side outside to Anderson, now to Carson. At the free throw line is Eckwall. Booth in the corner with it. Now to Anderson. Top of the key, puts it to the floor, gives to Booth. Takes a few steps in on the baseline, shot no good. Rebound Anderson, that one no good. Speckner out of there with it. To Wonder on the fast break, pulls up and will draw the foul from Carson.
Nice job by the freshman going right at Keeley. She'll go to the free throw line. Carson will pick up her second. Yeah, no fear in the freshman there, was there?
No, there wasn't. Hasn't scored yet. We'll see if Skylar can pick up her first points here from the free throw line. Gets the first one.
You know, she had a nice game in that first matchup between these two out at Lingle. Hit a couple of threes, if I remember right.
There's a lot of promise from the young players in Lingle over there. Second one on the way from Wonder. That one's good. She's got 2. And now Lingle within 1. Over a minute left here in the first half. Herring has it under the hoop. Kicks back out to Carson. Carson with a nice drive. Lost a handle on it. Eckwall couldn't get the shot. And the rebound going to be picked up by Speckner. To Wonder. Bounce pass to Speckner. Jordan couldn't come up with the layup. And now Haynes gets the rebound. Carson will bring it up to Booth in the corner. Now to Haynes, around to Carson. Near side in the corner. Gives on the high post to Herring. Eckwall with a turnaround jumper on the way. That's no good. Rebound Ship. Lady Doggers out of there with it. And Speckner wants to fire a 3. Jordan Speckner with the 3 ball.
Banked it home. Lingle leads by 2.
It has been Lingle's second quarter here. Southeast with 8 seconds left. Carson from the elbow will pull up. That's good.
Big answer there by Keeley Carson.
And a long shot, half-court shot from Wonder is no good. But what a first half here from Southeast High School. We're tied up. 22 all on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. And we'll tally up some halftime stats. Be back with the halftime show right after this.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
Tired of choosing between finances and family time? Platte Valley Bank can help you take care of everything without missing anything. With our online and mobile banking, you can experience immediate access to check your account balance, pay bills, transfer money, and even create a budget. When life has you on the go, Platte Valley Bank makes it simple to take your banking with you. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Trust is an important thing. That's why the folks at Blodorn Lumber work hard to earn your trust each and every day. You can count on Blodorn Lumber whether it's a new home building project, a new deck, kitchen, bath remodel, or simply making a plumbing or electrical repair. They will have the right products and the professional know-how to help you. That's why they offer over 60,000 products for your home. And with that kind of choice and a little professional help, you can get the results that you're looking for with your next project. That's Blodorn Lumber in Torrington. At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Premier Bone & Joint Center's team of board-certified physicians brings decades of combined experience in diagnosing, treating, and rehabilitating orthopedic conditions in their respective subspecialties. Whether we're working with children, senior citizens, or University of Wyoming athletes, we ensure our patients always receive compassionate, thorough, and effective care to restore quality of life. Visit us online at premierboneandjoint.com. Wherever you need us, we'll be there with 9 locations across Wyoming. Premier Bone & Joint Centers, worthy of Wyoming.
The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
Torrington Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full-service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com, or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. We're at half in the first half of our doubleheader tonight, and we're tied up. Lingle and Southeast ladies tied at 22. And we'll take a look at halftime stats. They're brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy, where they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by 1301 East M Street or call 532-5355. And Mike has a look at first half scoring.
All right, for the visitors from Lingle first, nice balanced scoring sheet here from them. Led in the half by Cameron Rafferty was 6. She hit a 3. She was 1 of 3 at the free throw line. 5 points for Ashley Hatton. She hit a 3. 4 points for Holly Lyseth. 3 points for Jordan Speckner. That coming on a 3-point field goal. 2 points for Skyla Wonder. She was 2 of 2 at the free throw line, and 2 points for Natalie Speckner. So the Lady Doggers as a team go 3 of 5 at the free throw line. For the homestanding Lady Cyclones from Southeast, they did it this way. Brenna Herring leading the way, leading all scorers with 10 points in the half. She was 2 of 4 at the free throw line. 4 points for Shelby Eckwall, 5 points for Keely Carson. She hit a 3. Sasha Haynes also hit the 3 at the buzzer to end the first quarter. She has 3 points for their total of 22. Southeast 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Big number here, though. Lingle outscored Southeast 14-7 in that second quarter to tie this one up at the half.
Yeah, I was going to say, mention that. It was Southeast first quarter pretty much, and has been a game of runs ever since, really. And, yeah, kind of a wild second quarter there to find us tied at 22. So that wraps up our halftime scoring, and we're about 4.5 minutes or so away from the second half, so we'll take a break and hear from our fine sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. We'll be back to Southeast High School right after this.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, this is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. Transwest Ford recently moved to a larger, more modern facility in Scottsbluff to better serve you, our loyal customers. Enjoy more vehicles to shop from, a state-of-the-art 26-bay service department, and large OEM and aftermarket parts department. Visit Transwest Ford Scottsbluff. Same great people, same great service. Give us a call at 308-635-3701 or visit us online at twford.com. You've shopped the rest. Now buy from the best. Transwest Ford in Scottsbluff.
Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle has some of the most competitive gas prices around. And they're not just a gas station. Fill yourself up with freshly made cabbage burgers on Thursdays and Fridays. Handmade pizzas are dished out daily, along with breakfast burritos, chicken burritos, and brisket and pulled pork sandwiches. And be on the lookout for new soups as the cold weather rolls in. Don't forget their wide selection of adult beverages. It's all at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
Take advantage of volume discounts during West Coast Cenex oil sale. Restock your lubricant and grease needs for 2023, and as an added bonus, earn a $50 Visa gift card with every 125 gallons of Cenex product purchased. Don't delay. These programs expire February 28, 2023, so contact your local Wesco representative today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
Yo, Jake, what's up? Okay, Mom, on my way. Hey, girl, can you share your math notes? Whoa, that was close.
When you get behind the wheel, give your phone to a passenger. Put it in the glove compartment. Just don't text and drive. The suspense won't kill you. Texting might. Between 2016 and 2020, nearly 1,800 people in Wyoming were injured in crashes involving a distracted driver. 53 died. Stop the texts, stop the wrecks. A message from YDOT.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire. This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Anderson Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 44 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
It feels good to be free. Free to come and go. Set your pace and choose your path. Banner Torrington Community Hospital offers new technologies, in-state specialists for the road less traveled, and the healthcare professionals you know for a familiar face along the way. Torrington Community Hospital, providing a wide breadth of care, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. As we're set to start the second half here, tied at 22. Lady Doggers will have the basketball as we start the second half. Rafferty has it. Top of the key to Speckner. Down the corner to Skinner. And they say she walked with it, so a turnover for Lingle to start the second half.
Unforced error. Not how you want to start the half right there.
Yeah, especially after tied up the ball game here. Lady Cyclones look to take the lead. With this possession, Booth has it, gets it in deep to Eckwall. Nice little move on the block. Got the left-handed shot to go.
She has 6.
Speckner wants to drive now. She backs out of it, gives to Rafferty. Didn't draw iron on the 3, and ball rolls out of bounds off of Lingle.
Yeah, Rafferty hit one of those early in the contest. Not meant to be on that one.
Lingle will apply pressure in the backcourt. Herring has it. They get it across the timeline to Carson. Top of the key to Anderson. On the high post to Herring. Now on the baseline to Booth. Lost it. Herring comes up with a loose ball. Can't get the shot to go. Eckwall couldn't get a shot in, and now Herring gets her shot blocked, and it goes out of bounds off of Lingle.
Physical down there. Girls banging around pretty good.
They've let them play for the most part, though. Anderson inbounds to Booth from the elbow. That's good.
Nice quick release there by Bailey Booth. That's her first bucket.
Yeah, we talked about that last game we did. Bailey Booth good at the quick fire shot after a pass. Ball goes out of bounds on the Lingle side. It stays with the Lady Doggers. Speckner will inbound to Rafferty. Swings it across to Hatton. Now back to Rafferty, back to Hatton. Thought about the three, gives top of the key to Skinner. To Hatton, now to Lyseth. Back to Skinner, right side outside. Wants to drive, lost it. And going to be a jump ball here. Booth had pretty much come up with it, and it favors Southeast anyways.
You don't see significant changes, but Lingle doesn't look near as comfortable in their offensive set. Maybe that's what Coach Bartle wants to talk about in this timeout.
Wants to hash things out real quick. It's 26-22 Southeast, and we're back right after this.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. It's Lady Cyclones basketball after the timeout. Bring it across the timeline and give to Herring. Back out to Carson. Pulls up the long-range two-ball on the way. That's good.
Southeast looks far more comfortable here in this third quarter early on here. Lingle needs a bucket here.
They'll try to get one here, and now Hatton threw it to Speckner. Speckner didn't see it coming, and Lingle with another turnover.
Coach Bartle going to handle the officiating duties there.
So Southeast will have to inbound in backcourt. They do so to Carson. Brings it across and gives in the corner to Anderson to a wide open Herring on the baseline with the easy layup.
Yeah, you always want to mention that assist on that one. Anderson gets it. That was a nice pass.
Yeah, good vision there on that play. And a quick steal here from Southeast. Good defense by Brenna Herring. Gives to Carson. Now Southeast with the 8-point lead on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. In the corner to Anderson. Now to Eckwall. In deep to Herring. Move in the lane. The shot's no good. Body's on the floor trying to round up the rebound. And Coach Shear saw that Eckwall had it and called the timeout. Will break as well. 30-22 Southeast on the CNA scoreboard. 5:18 left in the third. And we're back right after this.
The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
Next time you order carryout online from Domino's, we'll tip you $3 for delivering your pizza to yourself. Because we think every great delivery driver deserves a tip. And when you cash in that $3 off to use on next week's online carryout order, you can even stack it with other coupons. Don't we have any other sound effects for this? Never mind. Order carryout online and get a $3 tip to use on next week's online carryout order. Only at Domino's. Offer applies to online carryout orders placed on or before 3/26. Claim a $3 code by Sunday of the same week. Codes redeemable for an online carryout order of $5 or more next week. Prices, participation, charges, and taxes may vary. For complete details, visit carryouttips.com.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. CWAC Game of the Week tonight. Brian Caith, Mike McNamee, and Garrett Bartle. Again, you can watch this live on our YouTube channel, KGOS Sports. Southeast will inbound it after the timeout, and a nice play from Keeley Carson with the short-range jumper.
Southeast is shooting about 90% here in the third quarter. They start the quarter on a 10-0 run.
They've been hot. And Lingle needs to answer. Hatton going to try to do so with a three. That's no good. And ball rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Lingle. As Mike mentioned, 10-point lead, 32-22. Clark & Associates scoreboard. Southeast with the lead in the basketball. They get it to Anderson in the front court. To Herring, wide open, cutting to the lane, and that's good.
Brenna better buy Sydney lunch tomorrow for as many gimmies as she's had here. Another nice pass from Anderson, but a quick foul called here on Bailey Booth.
Brenna better buy. Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah. Maybe she better buy her some better butter.
Lingle inbound it. Speckner on the far side gives to Rafferty. Hands it off to Ashley Hatton, who then hands to Speckner, dribbles around the perimeter to Wonder. Skylar with a bounce pass intended for Rafferty, batted by Herring and stolen by Anderson. Anderson was going to go up with it and lost it. We got a foul here as Lyseth hit the deck.
That's who they'll get with the personal. That is Holly's first.
Southeast will inbound under their own hoop to Carson. In the corner to Anderson. Goes back to Carson. She puts it to the floor. Gives to Booth. Right side, outside. Now from the elbow is Herring. Shot up and good.
Brenna having a much better night tonight. I've got her for 16 already.
Yeah, leads the team in points per game with 10.8 over her average now. Now Rafferty going to drive for Lingle. Nice move by Rafferty. Couldn't get the shot, but she'll take a trip to the line here.
Eckwall will get the personal foul. Cameron, 1 of 3 at the free throw line. She'll have a pair coming here.
Try to end this dry spell for Lingle. And Sydney Anderson has to tie shoelace. Now Rafferty will shoot. The first one is no good.
Been a pretty good free throw shooting team here, but Rafferty now just 1 of 4.
There she got it. Make it 2 of 5. Brings them within 13 as Anderson has it in the backcourt. Lingle applying pressure. Carson wants to drive. Good defense by Rafferty, and she caused the travel.
Yeah, Keeley took 1 extra step there. Now she will be replaced in the lineup by Sasha Haynes.
Wonder will bring it across for Lingle. And who was that? Booth that got a hand on it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Got a hand on the pass, went out of bounds, so Lingle will keep it. Speckner will inbound near midcourt to Wonder. Back to Speckner, top of the key. Threw it right into the hands of Sasha Haynes with the steal. Trying to get it across. And does so to Herring. Now to Anderson on the baseline. Bounce pass to Booth and threw it right to a Lingle Lady Dogger. Speckner into the front court. Pass intended for Jordan Speckner and rolls out of bounds. Lady Cyclones caused the turnover. They'll get it into the front court to Eckwall. Eckwall wants to drive. The layup no good. And rebound out of bounds. They say last touch by Southeast.
Eckwall got away with one there. Led with the elbow. Cleared a little space, but couldn't knock down the bunny.
So Lingle with it now. And Southeast will steal it away anyways. Anderson in trouble in the backcourt. Gives to Herring. Back to Anderson. Across the timeline. To Booth. Drives the lane to the rack. Can't get the shot. See who the foul's on here.
Personal will go on Cameron Rafferty. That's number 2 on her.
Free throw from Booth is good. Her first trip to the line. Second one too strong. Rebound Eckwall though. Back to Booth. Layup no good. Eckwall comes up with the board to Herring with the layup no good. And finally Lingle out of there with it. Jordan Speckner with the board. Wants to drive and lost a handle on it, but they say Haynes fouled her.
Nice job by the freshman. Goes right to the basket. You're going to say it was on the floor.
So Lingle will have it under their own hoop. Speckner needs to find somebody quick here, and they got her. Took too long, so Lingle will turn it over on the violation. Lingle applying pressure. Herring has it in the backcourt to Eckwall. Now to Herring. To Haynes. Brings it across the timeline. Now to Booth, the 17-footer on the way. That was no good. Rebound Herring. And threw it right into the hands of Ship. Brenley Ship with the steal for Lingle. Natalie Speckner with it. Back out to Wonder for three. No good. And hit the strap, I believe, above the hoop there, so they'll turn it over.
That shot had a chance, too. They call that out of bounds when it hits that strap, and you see it all the time. That doesn't seem like it needs to be higher.
Hung up there forever. We'll get a timeout here on the floor. Minute 58 left in the third. 37-23 Clark and Associates scoreboard. Southeast with the lead, and we're back after this.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. I'm Maggie Myers, an Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can be your financial coach. Call 532-3431 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartline Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. Lady Cyclone basketball after the timeout. Carson brings it into the front court. Gives to Anderson, now back to Carson, top of the key. Left side outside to Bailey Booth. Puts it to the floor, guarded by Wonder. In the corner to Herring. Skip pass now to Anderson, wants to drive the lane. Good defense by both Jordan Speckner and Bailey Skinner. They caused the turnover as she walked with it.
Anderson had the kick out if she had wanted to use it, but tried to split those defenders. Now Booth will pick up a quick personal.
Her third. She'll take a seat real quick. Skinner will inbound it for Lingle in front of their bench. Gives to Speckner. That's Jordan with it. Inside the free throw line. Can't get the shot. Rebound Herring. Carson with it. Good defense by Wonder. Comes up with the steal now to Speckner with the layup. That's good.
Freshman to freshman. Picked the pocket of the senior there.
Been a couple of great plays from the freshman in these past few possessions. Lingle crawling back into it. 37-25 Southeast leads. They have the basketball. Haynes gives to Carson. In deep to Herring. Makes a move. The shot on the way. No good, but drew a foul.
Cameron got her late whistle on that one. It will send Brenna Herring to the free throw line. Rafferty will pick up number 3.
First one on the way. That one good. 6:01, you're listening to 98.3 KERM FM Torrington. Herring with the second free throw. That's on the way and good. Wonder will bring it into the front court for Lingle. Ship has it right side outside. Now to Speckner. That's Jordan with it. Ship back to Speckner. Now to Wonder. Wants to take the three. She will. It's no good. Rebound Anderson. In trouble in the backcourt. Gives to Eckwall. They break the press to Haynes. Now to Herring on the baseline. Shot no good. Eckwall with the rebound and got the putback on the second try.
Stayed after it. Got the 2 offensive rebounds in the bucket. Now a turnover.
Went out of bounds, and they say Lingle touched it last. Had some troubles hanging on to the ball here. Eckwall has it for Southeast. In the corners, Booth fires it, no good. Gets her own rebound, and the shot at the buzzer is no good. But a good third quarter for Southeast. They lead it after 3, 41-25 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We'll be back with the fourth right after this.
Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Trust is an important thing. That's why the folks at Blodorn Lumber work hard to earn your trust each and every day. You can count on Blodorn Lumber whether it's a new home building project, a new deck, kitchen, bath remodel, or simply making a plumbing or electrical repair. They will have the right products and the professional know-how to help you. That's why they offer over 60,000 products for your home. And with that kind of choice and a little professional help, you can get the results that you're looking for with your next project. That's Blodorn Lumber in Torrington. At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. The Lady Doggers have the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And Sasha Haynes will get a hand on a pass out of bounds. So it'll stay with Lingle. Natalie Speckner will inbound it under their own hoop. Gives out in the corner to Hatton. Now to Jordan Speckner. To Rafferty. From the elbow, shot on the way, no good, didn't draw iron. Wonder came up with the rebound. That shot no good from Speckner now. Carson will pick up the board for Southeast. Now to Haynes on the fast break with the layup, and Rafferty gets the block. Nice hustle there from Cameron Rafferty.
Yeah, it was, because she was involved in the scrum down here on this end, I thought. Caught up, got the block.
They'll force Southeast to inbound it now. Booth does so to Anderson. On the wing to Llewellyn, back to Anderson. In deep, trying to get it to Herring, lost it. Loose ball picked up by Llewellyn. Now they'll get Ashley Hatton with a foul on the reach.
Ashley will pick up her second. Just 14 foul.
Llewellyn inbounds for Southeast to Carson. And they call the kick on a Lady Dogger here as Carson had the bounce pass intended for Herring. So they'll inbound it again under their own hoop to Carson. Drives in the paint, jump shot on the way, no good. Rebound Herring, turnaround jumper, that doesn't fall. Wonder comes up with the rebound and wants to drive. Now she'll get tied up. Carson had a hand on it. And the arrow is going to favor Southeast.
Southeast does a great job of kind of flocking to the ball there. They put 3 people on Wonder there. She picked up her dribble.
Carson in the backcourt for Southeast. To Llewellyn. Top of the key, Booth has it. Now back out to Carson in the corner for 3. That's no good. Long board picked up by Jordan Speckner. Into the front court. Gives to Hatton in the corner. Dribbles around the perimeter. Gives to Speckner. Now to Wonder for 3. No good. Rebound Herring. To Anderson. 6:20 left here in the fourth. Southeast leads 41-25. Lady Cyclones with it. Booth to Llewellyn, top of the key. Right side now to Carson. To a wide open Booth on the baseline. Makes a move and steps out. Can't get the shot. Herring with the rebound and the putback.
Nice job by Brenna staying after it on the boards there. Rafferty actually had pretty good inside position there, and Brenna went over the top.
And now Lingle will throw it away as Anderson comes up with an interception. Carson will bring it up. Has it on the dribble. Now stops near the top of the key. Gives to Llewellyn. Back to Carson. Left side in the corner to Booth now. On the elbow to Herring. Back to Carson. Thought about the three. Now puts it to the floor. Gives to Booth. Back to Carson. Long three on the way. That's no good. Rebound, Wonder. Wonder brings it up for Lingle. Gives to Speckner. Back to Wonder to Hatton. Hatton finds a lane. Weaves in between defenders. Reverse layup on the way. That's no good. Rebound, Wonder. The putback, no good. And Brenna Herring out of there with it.
I like the reverse try by Ashley, though.
Good move on the baseline there. And who was out with the layup, Michael?
Booth.
I missed it.
Booth got it. Nice assist there from Keeley Carson.
Makes it 45-25 now, Southeast. Wonder in trouble, and she draws contact here.
Scott Riggs laughing. He was about to call the travel. Dennis Fanning comes from behind with the foul call.
They gave it to Carson, her third, as she heads to the bench. Lingle will inbound it. 4:30 left here in regulation. Lyseth gives to Speckner in the corner. Natalie with it to Jordan. Dribbles at the top of the key, and another foul. I think this is going to be Anderson with her fourth.
You're exactly right. And Lingle will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Just her third, isn't it?
Just her third. But yeah, Michael, Southeast with 16 fouls. And that is Lyseth with the jumper for Lingle. Nice little shot from Holly.
6 for her.
Lady Cyclones look to answer it. Booth has it, top of the key on a string. To Haynes, left side outside. Back to Booth. Back to Haynes. She'll try the three. That's no good. Too strong. Now the ball's loose on the rebound. Anderson picked it up, went to the floor with it, and walked.
Good hustle by Sydney. Just lost her footing. Commits the violation. Brooklyn Leithhead back into the lineup, and she will replace Anderson after this timeout.
It's a full. We'll break as well. 45-27 Southeast. Clark and Associates scoreboard. 3:55 left, and we're back after this.
Premier Bone and Joint Center's team of board-certified physicians brings decades of combined experience in diagnosing, treating, and rehabilitating orthopedic conditions in their respective subspecialties. Whether we're working with children, senior citizens, or University of Wyoming athletes, we ensure our patients always receive compassionate, thorough, and effective care to restore quality of life. Visit us online at premierboneandjoint.com. Wherever you need us, we'll be there with 9 locations across Wyoming. Premier Bone and Joint Centers, worthy of Wyoming.
The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
Welcome back to Southeast High School. Ryan Caith, Mike McNamee, and Garrett Bartle. Garrett's running the camera for us. You can watch this live on YouTube. Search KGOS Sports. We'll also video the boys' game later. We'll also have Torrington as they host Wheatland on Friday. After the timeout, it's Lingle basketball. And a long three on the way here from Spears coming into the contest. Some new faces in for Lingle here. Couldn't draw iron on the three attempt. Ball go back to Southeast.
Buller also into the lineup for Lingle.
Southeast with the basketball. Booth brings it into the front court for the Lady Cyclones. 3:30 left in regulation. Gives to Haynes, left side outside. On the high post to Leithhead. Top of the key to Llewellyn. Now around to Booth. To Haynes. Now to Llewellyn. Skip pass now to Booth. 15-footer on the way. That's good.
It's nice rotation there. Get Booth an easy open look. 7 points for her in the game.
Lingle with it now. Spears gives to Rafferty. Now on the far side in the corner is Speckner with it. Spears now trying to enter to Rafferty. Ball's loose. Going to be picked up by Sasha Haynes of Southeast. Another loose ball in the backcourt. It's picked up by Booth across the timeline. She has it on a dribble. Gives to Llewellyn. To Leithhead from the elbow. That shot no good. Eckwall had the rebound and went to the floor with it. They'll get her with the travel.
Kind of reminiscent of that first game. You know, a game that was close for a while, and then Southeast uses a big run. 19-5 here. No, check that. 25-5 in the second half.
Yeah, again, we mentioned it earlier, but Southeast got the win back in January, 44-23. Southeast with it now, 2:10 left. And did they say she went out of bounds with it there?
I think she walked. Lost her footing and called her for the travel.
So traveling violation on Southeast. Now Lingle almost loses it. Rafferty has it left side outside. Nice little dribble on the baseline. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound to Llewellyn. Now Haynes wants to drive on the other end. Back out to Booth. Top of the key to Llewellyn. Minute 45 left here in the fourth. Booth on the high post to Eckwall. Back out to Haynes to Llewellyn. Puts it to the floor. Gets it batted by Speckner, but comes up with it and hands to Eckwall. Now to Booth. In the corner to Haynes with a minute 20 left. Leithhead has it on the elbow. Back out on the wing to Booth. Picks up her dribble, now gives to Haynes. Haynes on the high post now to Leithhead, and will get contact and a foul.
So that'll be the 5th team foul against Lingle. Picking up the personal is Cameron Rafferty, her 4th.
So Southeast will inbound it with a minute 4 left. They'll do so to Leithhead. She comes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound comes away to Speckner. Natalie with it to Jordan at the top of the key. Back to Natalie. And now over to Rafferty for 3. That's no good. Rebound ran down by Leithhead. In trouble. Needs to find somebody to get it to. And a loose ball rolls out of bounds. Speckner had saved it, and they let it roll out anyways, and now Lingle has it after it was last touched by, I believe, Leithhead.
It was a nifty move by Speckner there.
Good hustle for Lingle.
Yeah, it was.
Spears will inbound it to Bowler. Now back to Spears for 3, and that's good.
Boom. As Timmy would say.
Her first points off the bench. 23 seconds left. Southeast has it. Kosmicki with the basketball. Now to Booth, and I think they said that Speckner had touched it out of bounds.
Taylor Trigimba into the lineup for the Lady Cyclones.
Anna Hartman also in there. 15 seconds left. Southeast will inbound it to Booth. Has it on a string, gives to Haynes. 8 seconds left. Now to Kosmicki. Tregembo with it. Kicks back out to Booth with 2 seconds left. That's going to be your ball game. 47-30. The final in this one. Again, stay tuned. We'll have the boys matchup right after this, but we'll tally up our end-of-game stats and be back with a wrap-up right after this. This is CWAC Basketball on KERM.
Torrington Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full-service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington. At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, this is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. Transwest Ford recently moved to a larger, more modern facility in Scottsbluff to better serve you, our loyal customers. Enjoy more vehicles to shop from, a state-of-the-art 26-bay service department, and large OEM and aftermarket parts department. Visit Transwest Ford Scottsbluff. Same great people, same great service. Give us a call at 308-635-3701 or visit us online at twford.com. You've shopped the rest. Now buy from the best. Transwest Ford in Scottsbluff.
Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle has some of the most competitive gas prices around. And they're not just a gas station. Fill yourself up with freshly made cabbage burgers on Thursdays and Fridays. Handmade pizzas are dished out daily, along with breakfast burritos, chicken burritos, and brisket and pulled pork sandwiches. And be on the lookout for new soups as the cold weather rolls in. Don't forget their wide selection of adult beverages. It's all at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
Take advantage of volume discounts during West Coast Cenex oil sale. Restock your lubricant and grease needs for 2023, and as an added bonus, earn a $50 Visa gift card with every 125 gallons of Cenex product purchased. Don't delay. These programs expire February 28, 2023, so contact your local Westco representative today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
Welcome back to Southeast High School. The first half of our doubleheader tonight is complete as Southeast gets a win over the Lingle Fort Laramie Lady Doggers 47-30. Your end of game wrap-up is brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They offer wraparound services in Torrington, Laramie, Cheyenne, Douglas, Wheatland, Lusk, and all towns in between. To learn more, call 532-0134. And here's Mike with that end-of-game wrap-up.
Southeast uses a 26-8 second half to move to 19-2 on the season. Lingle will fall to 13-7. Scoring looked like this for the visitors from Lingle first. Led in scoring tonight by Cameron Rafferty. She had 7 points. She was 2 of 5 at the free throw line. 6 points for Holly Lyseth. 5 points for Ashley Hatton. She hit a 3. 2 points for Natalie Speckner. 2 points for Skylar Wonder, who was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Jordan Speckner off the bench had 5, including a 3-point field goal, and Isabella Spears hit a late 3 for her total of 3. As a team, Lingle 4 of 7 at the free throw line. For the Lady Cyclones, they were led by Brenna Herring. Nice night for Brenna. 20 points for her, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. She was the only Cyclone in double figures. 9 points for Keely Carson. She hit a 3. 8 points for Shelby Ekwall. 3 points for Sasha Haynes. Southeast as a team goes 5 of 8 at the free throw line. Those are your end of the game stats.
Boys on the court warming up right now. As we mentioned, we'll have that one for you too. They've got 14 on the clock right now, so we'll take a break, and for any watchers on YouTube, we'll start another stream for the boys contest coming up here shortly. But we'll be back here in about 10 minutes or so with the boys contest. And until then, we'll send it back to Chris at the studios at KERM.